Our video for today is about the 7-segment display. So in this video, we will going to control the 7-segment using our Uno board. So what we'll be needing is the 7-segment display, 1 digit, a breadboard, an Uno board, a 220 ohms resistor, and a couple of male-to-male connectors. So for this tutorial, you can have the components right in the kit. If you check the description, we have the link of an Arduino learning kit. So in this kit, you have a 7-segment, an Uno board, connectors, breadboard already included. So to connect this, we will be needing the diagram of the 7-segment display, the pinout. So we will be using common cathode 7-segment display. So there are two kinds of 7-segment display. One is the common cathode and one is the common anode. So for this tutorial, we were going to use a common cathode. The difference between the two models is that the common cathode 7-segment display has the negative side of the LEDs of the 7-segment display as a common, and for the anode, the positive side of the LEDs are the common point of the 7-segment display. So I'll show you later how to change the configuration on the code, whether you use a common anode or a common cathode display. So you can see here on your screen, we have the pinouts of your 7-segment. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 pins for our single digit 7-segment display. So we have here the labels of, for example, G, F, the common, A, B, E, D, the common, C, and the DP, which means the decimal point. So these letters corresponds to each segments of the 7-segment display. So for example, we have here pin G. So this pin corresponds in this part of the 7-segment display. So for the F, we have here the corresponding LED of the segment, and so on. So for the common, this depends on the model of your display. If it is common cathode or common anode. So for this tutorial, we will be connecting these pins to the pins of our Uno board. So for example, for this pin, we will connect this to pin 12 of the Uno board, F to the pin 11 of the Uno board. For the common, we will be connecting to pin 2, A to 6, B to 7, and so on. So let's start connecting the 7-segment display to our Uno board. So firstly, we have to connect 220 ohms resistor to the common of our 7-segment display. So connecting a resistor to the common of your 7 segment display prevents the burnout of the LEDs of the segment. So for the common, we will be connecting this on our pin 2. Okay, let's connect the other pins as well. So let's focus. So if you're a little bit confused about the connection, please check the diagram on your screen. And also you can check the color of the wire where the connector is put on. So that's it for the wiring. So we will now proceed on the code of our Uno board. I have here a code that counts up from 0 to 9 in our 7 segment display. So to use this code, you have to install the subseg or 7 segment library. So to install the library, you have to click on Sketch, include library, and then manage libraries. So this library can control 1-digit 7-segment display and also the 4-digit 7-segment display. So upon opening the library manager, we're going to search on the subseg library. So once we find out the subseg library by DIN reading, so we have to install this library so that we can upload our code. So since I have already installed this library, then I'm going to skip the part. So for this code, I have edited some of the lines of code so that we can use this on a 1-digit display. So this library supports 1 to 4 digits 7-segment display. So since this supports the 4 digits, uh, we will be using this to our next tutorials about 4-digit 7-segment display. So we have here the pins for our 7 segments. So as you can see from the diagram before, we have the pin outs here. For our common pin, we have the pin 2, and for the segment pins, we have these pins. So we have number of digits is 1 since we are using the 1-digit 7-segment display. And don't forget that we are using the common cathode. So in case you have a common anode, just edit this line into anode. Then you are now good to go. So, but since we are using a common cathode, let's just put it back. So let's upload the code. Firstly, we're going to plug in our Uno board to our laptop or PC. So let's check on tools. Check these parameters, the board and the port. So make sure the board is Arduino Uno and the port is, in my case, COM15, since this varies from PC to PC. So once these parameters are checked, we can now upload this code to our Uno board. So let's upload the code by clicking this upload button. So you can now see here that our 7-segment display is now displaying digits from 0 to 9, and it's just cycles from 0 to 9. So depending on your project, you can use this on variety of projects, mostly involving numbers, counters, or settings. So it depends on what your project is going to do. So for now, we're displaying 0 to 9, and then it's just cycles from 0 to 9. So tune in for our next tutorial. We were going to make a video about the 4-digit 7-segment display. So I hope that you learned something from this tutorial, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials and updates. So that's it for now. Bye bye.